A quick and easy way that we can sharpen our dull scissors is by folding a sheet of aluminum foil and then cutting strips with our scissors. We can refill this disposable pepper mill. Heat the plastic cap with a hairdryer on all sides. Then use a screwdriver to pry the plastic cap off. Once the cap is removed, we can refill the bottle with peppercorns. To reseal, simply press down the cap firmly on the top of the bottle until it locks in. Young potatoes have very thin skin. Instead of using a vegetable peeler, we can use the rough side of a new sponge to remove the skin. We can also do the same with carrots. A great way to cook drumsticks evenly is to first lay them on top of sliced vegetables. Then place an oven rack on top and slide the ends of the drumsticks between the grates. Then hand them over the vegetables as they cook. If we want to boil corn but our pot is too small, we can break the corn in half and then stand them up vertically. Boil in salted water for 30 minutes. Here is one way that we can remove the pit from the center of the peach. Start by cutting off the top portion of the peach like so. Then using scissors we can grab the pit and twist to remove it from the peach. If unscrew the lid is a bit difficult, we can use a glove to give us some extra grip. To help this sheet of baking paper stay flat to the pan, we can use a few drops of water to help us. To rehydrate this lemon, we can leave it in cool water for 40–50 minutes. To check if the chicken is finished cooking, try cutting the chicken with the blunt side of the knife. If it cuts, then the chicken is done. We can use this piece of cardboard to form this freshly boiled egg into a heart shape. Place a chopstick on top of the egg and wrap the two rubber bands on both sides of the cardboard to hold everything in place. After about 15 minutes, we can remove the egg and slice to reveal heart-shaped pieces. To prevent this cutting board from sliding around, simply wrap rubber bands around the edges. To better store tomatoes, we can remove the stem, then place a piece of masking tape where the stem was, and then flip the tomato upside down. To freeze hamburger patties, we can cut out pieces of baking paper, place in between each patty to prevent them from sticking together in the freezer. Place them in a sealed container and let freeze. When we are ready to cook, simply remove them from the freezer, take out the amount that we need, and put the rest back in the freezer. Another great use for baking paper is to help us decorate. We'll start by folding a piece in half and cutting out a heart shape. Now we'll place the paper over our cappuccino and then sprinkle cinnamon over the top. This gives us a beautiful heart decoration. If we want to make cupcakes but run out of baking cups, we can make our own. Start by removing the bottom of a paper cup. Then we'll press a piece of baking paper into the molds of our muffin tray. Now pour the batter into the cup. The cup acts as a funnel for our batter. Do this for the whole tray. After they are done baking and cooling down, we can remove the baking paper. To further decorate our cupcakes, we can make a funnel out of baking paper. Fill the funnel with melted chocolate and drizzle across the tops of the cupcakes. Our cupcakes came out great. You can see how the middle is soft and delicious. We can even use baking paper to help bake this mackerel. Add seasoning to the fish and fold the paper in half, then sauté in the skillet. This keeps the skillet clean and minimizes any smell. Once the fish is cooked, remove any bones and skin and enjoy.